Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm Nathan and I don't care, I'm gaming. So, as you can see, I just beat Ortega and trust me, it just was not a fun fight. It's just the constant confused rays. I just had to keep switching in and out everyone till I eventually just let Garganical back into the fight. Garganical was just withstood everything, so I just stalled him out and it just was not a fun fight, guys. I'm sorry. Starfall Street is great and all, but these fights are terrible. Anyway, but on the plus side, I looked it up, and apparently the river rooms that we have to fight are the pure types of the respective crews. So this one was just a pure fairy type. So there's nothing we could have really done in this fight. I do wish I knew that sooner, but whatever. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Especially since we just skipped this fight. Because trust me, it was worthy of skipping. But anyway, let's go on. Let's go on and continue. Ugh, how could I lose? What the heck? Okay, now we're going back to flashback land. Okay, I think I remember everyone's voices. Except for the fighting chick. I didn't really give her a voice, so... Ugh, what the heck? Your toy car didn't budge an inch, huh? I told you, it's not a toy. It's called a Starmobile, and I was up all night building it. The problem's clearly we're just not giving it enough juices. You designed this thing to be powered by two car cadets, but it's too heavy. It's such a shame. I wanted to see the looks on our bullies' faces once we got it moving. I'm sorry, I really thought it would work. Come on, good fellow. 'Tis no occasion for melancholy. Why, to make such a remarkable contraption by thine own hand. Genius, thy name was Ortega. Yeah, well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? If I knew all that effort would have zero put out, just ask mother to buy a car for us. See, this is why people don't take you serious. Oh, that's not her voice, but whatever. You say stupid things. What? Miller cools it, what does? Yeah, how about no? I sometimes say that actually. It's funny. I mean, we even put this in the code for crying out loud. When we started Team Star, we swore to quit relying on our parents or bags or yeah. Did you forget? If that hunker junk doesn't move, get it moving. We're short on juice, so we just gotta crank up the power somehow. Doesn't take a genius, man. That's easy enough to say, Melly. Do you have an actual plan? Yep. The walking animation's funny. Yep, I'm gonna train my Char Cadet and have him evolve. Her boosted firepower will get the Starmobile moving no sweat. But the hour Operation Star is nigh at hand. Will you succeed in time? Oh, I'll get it done. Manly, wait. You knows, Mela shoots her mouse off for loss, but she means it well. I know. Gah, this sucks. This sucks. I hate losing myself. Wait. Anyway, but I also can't get over how awesome you were in that. Was that an awesome battle? Or was that really awesome? It really felt like it was the opposite of that, buddy. Excuse me, I'm a bit salty. Anyway, if any of us squad bosses are defeated, and that means we have to step down, and going against our code will make me a traitor. Fine. Not like I have a choice anyway, so take the badge already. Treat with respect. Sure, bud. I'm not sure about that face he's making. What is that face? It's a face of, I'm definitely plotting your demise. Huh. I'm not done. Here's my favorite TM too. Feel free to marvel at how I was. Okay, Dazzling Gleam could be good. Yep. And just so you know, you are the worst. Like the most annoying poison ever. But I get it. You're super strong. I admit that much. You even busted up my Starmobile. Well, the frame rate is dropping a bit. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but it was dropping a bit. Young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington, I guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? As it happens, I lost my battle, so I'm all good to go. Actually, a different man brought to me. There's somebody I would like you to meet. He's a distant acquaintance of mine. The name is Clive. Okay, what's your business here? I want to tell you something. You're the son of a wealthy family, an heir to a major apparel company, so why join a group like Team Star? What a question to ask someone you just met. Well, my answer is the same as anyone else's, because I was bullied. So the Academy really did have an issue with bullying? Who would have guessed, right? The school is all about rainbows and butterflies, and the bullies from back then don't even go to the Academy anymore. Why? What happened to them? As the former director... Oh, so he was the former director, okay. As the former director, I believe I am positioned to answer that question. 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the bullies, and an altercation broke out. Where's my clarinet? No altercation scandal, and where I need to go to Guam soon. The students who perpetrated the bullies dropped out. Okay, sure. So wait, Clavel wasn't... So Clavel hasn't been the director for a long time, has he? A little under 18 months. If not a little more, but... Huh. But there aren't any records of that anywhere. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all of them. Why would anyone do that? Ah, God, these voices are killing me. Just as I was puzzling over how best to deal with them, a certain student came to see me. A student declared they would take all responsibility for the team's... in exchange, they requested I exonerate the other students. Huh. Interesting. I assume that would be Cassiopeia, so... I accepted the request and agreed not to take disciplinary action against Team Star, and I assigned 18 months of overseas study to the student, who took responsibility. Okay, so then, yeah, that lines up with Penny, doesn't it? Because Penny just came back from... Well, technically she's like a quote-unquote transfer student, but it might as well just be overseas, right? It was not intended as punishment. Team Star were victims too. I just wanted the student to take some time to rest, so I had them return home to the Gala region. Oh, so this student is from the Gala region, huh? That's interesting. Around the time, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces. It appears his intent was to shield himself from any... Oh, okay. So he tried to cover it up. After we discovered I dealt with him appropriately, I killed him, of course. It was really easy. After all, I am a war veteran, after fighting in the great Pokémon War of 1824. But the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this act also prevented a grave blunder. I resigned afterwards. The rest of the teaching staff Really? Rest of them? Really? Wow. Huh. Oh, so all the current teachers are relatively new then, huh? I did not know that. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. Clive, I guess? Yeah, we're still going with that, I guess? Hang on, Mr. Harrington. How come you suddenly decide to talk about this now? Where are my medicines? I wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. Well, there's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them, not after we've come this far. Your friends in Team Star must mean a great deal to you. Isn't that obvious? It's because, you know, they're my greatest treasure in the world. Okay, I think we got a lot of cool insight. Not anything breakthrough, but at least we did get a little lore. And I think that still reaffirms that Penny and Cassiopeia are strongly connected. Maybe the same person. So I'm still going on that theory. Nathan, it's me. I take it that Ortega handed over his star badge. I see. With this, his boss is no longer around. Even Ortega. Sorry, we're almost there now. Just one boss left. The operation's been a huge success thanks to you. And Clive has also performed admirably as their support. Has he? He hasn't really done any supporting, actually. I remember him saying that you're acquaintances. Sure. Well, he's clearly a reliable friend. He almost reminds me of the gang back in the day. Yeah, see, so Cassiopeia's... Yeah. As you know, Team Star was formed by a group... I think we were zooming in. I was a bit weirded out by that. Yep. Those stunts, other than it confronted the bulls head on, yep. The outcome was a resounding victory for Team Star. You could hardly call it a contest. It got bolted. Wow. Team Star, the bullies then dropped out of one after another, and Team Star ended up the villains, yep. But that's neither here nor there. Forget I mentioned it. So clearly Cassiopeia is like the leader of Team Star. I mean, I think we all can acknowledge that. And it's been some time since the games have come out, so if you know, it's probably true. Or if you know, well, yeah. I mean, this is just a guess. I'm still storyline, so I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Now about your reward. Yep, just LP, other stuff. Yep. And more teams, cool. And well, we're doing something. Hello, Penny again. Oh, Koraidon stuff. And it started raining, cool. What was Penny's voice again? I think I just gave her like a cool gamer girl voice, something. Stay in your Pokeball for once, will ya? Again, this is so weird. Like, well, whatever. It's not a big deal. Wow, Team Star went through all that, huh? They just wanted the bullets to go away, but then they became the bad guys in everyone else's eyes. What a joke. The students, the teachers, they're all so messed up. Jesus, Penny. You're really laying it on them, huh? Even if just one of them had been paying attention when everyone else was getting bullied, they'd be able to tell right away that Team Star wasn't the wrong. Yeah, basically. Big Boss was the one who is everyone. Yep. What a massive idiot creating Team Star. Huh. Yeah. See this whole thing, calling the boss a massive idiot. I think that's more of a self-deprecation thing. So I still think it's possible that she is Cassiopeia and the former leader of Team Star, so... I don't know. I don't know why I'm driving this home. It might honestly just be way too obvious. So anyway, yeah. So I guess I guess I'll just stop saying that because yeah, I mean at this point it's just a bit too obvious and on the nose, right? I'd be surprised if it wasn't her. What is that? That just a normal floet? I have no idea. Let me see. Yep, that's a normal floet. Wow, we are not healed whatsoever. We are going to... Hold on. Let me see if I can... Yeah, let's go ahead and get some XP where we can. Because it feels like we're a bit under-leveled. Okay, so... I'm gonna go ahead and... Yeah, explore this area. But... I think our next destination... I think I want to give a go at this Titan again. So I think our next destination will be... Yeah, our next destination will go ahead and we'll just go ahead and mark it if I can find it. Right here. This Titan right here. Oh, hold on. Because I feel like we're at a level where we could take it on again, hopefully. But I don't know. Excuse me. Oh, there's Bombardier outbreak over there. Delibird. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and explore this little area. I'm not sure about the semantics of this whole camp, man. Like, it's really, like, it all goes downhill, so you're gonna get a lot of water in your tent there, bud. So I'm not sure if this was the smartest way to build a campsite. I gotta tell you, man. Oh, what was that? Oh, there's a bunch of whatever those things are. Oh, there's a ground type Gumi there. That's cute. Wog Trio. Pincurchin. Did I ever tell you guys about the time I was trying to shiny hunt a Pincurchin and sword? It's not interesting, but that was like my first active shiny hunt and sword. I'm not sure why, I just wanted one. Because, you know, like Pincurchin's not even that great of a Pokemon, but I think it's fun. So I had a foreign Pincurchin? Yeah, foreign Pincurchin. And it was breeding with like other Pincurchin. And my goal was to just get a shiny Pincurchin that also operated as I don't know, like a trap kind of Pokemon. I wasn't really successful. I think it actually let me try and remember this. I don't think I got any shiny Pokemon from Sword. Yeah, none at all. Other than like network trading where, you know, they do a lot of hacked in Pokemon. So those don't really count. But other than that, I don't think I got any shiny from Sword. Kind of a bummer. But, you know, it's not a big deal. Well, this campsite is not all too interesting. It's pretty barren there. Yeah. Not a lot around here. Again, this is actually really bothering me, the way this campsite is built. Like, yeah, you have these things, just lifting them off the ground, keep them relatively dry. But then you have the main tent over there, and like that just seems like a perfect pathway to get flooded. It's kind of weird. Anyway, this campsite had pretty much nothing in here, so I think we'll just move on. Vivian, wow. Oh jeez. Okay, so one thing that this is kind of off topic, but one thing that sort of bothers me is how people pronounce Vivian. And like, yeah, I know Pokemon pronunciations are not quite set in stone, like with Arceus or Zoroark or whatever other Pokemon. But Vivian is... So Vivian's definitely hard, so it's definitely understandable. But Vivian is based off of, you know, Papillon, which is French for butterfly. And then, you know, Vivid and, you know, just, you know, there are a bunch of dolphins just, oh, well, a little freezing over there. So people call it Vivillon or Vivillon, which sounds fine and all, but I don't know, it just bothers me because, you know, like I know it's supposed to be French and it's, come on, what the fuck happened? That was weird. What the? But I don't know. There's a little nitpick on, like, nothing against people who pronounce it any other way. There's a Lomomola. Oh, there's a cloister down there. Cool. Oh, Skrill. It's cute. But yeah, there's a little nitpick in it. Like, I don't even know why I get bothered by that. It's like not everyone's gotta know French, and not everyone's gotta know the word butterfly for French, so... Like... And like, I can't really blame them because Vivian is just spelled like Vivillon, so it's not like I can really fault them because, you know, you just say it the way it's spelled. It can be nonsensical, or it could be practical, but you know, it's... Anyway, that was just a little tangent I was doing as we were exploring. So yeah, I think we'll just go ahead and stop here. Next time, I will go ahead. I'll just go ahead and fast travel to the Great Tusk battle, and then I'll see you there. So thank you for joining me this time. I've been Nathan, and as Nurse Joy says, come back and see us again. I don't care by this point, and goodbye.